Hello everybody, so today I will talk about one-to-one function. So now I will show you the technique. The question number one they ask is f one-to-one. So this one we have the function. Now we need to consider about the domain, and we know that s cannot equal to number 3. So we need to find the limit. When s go to number 3 in the positive side, that is from this way in here, you go about positive infinity. How? We put number 3 in here, and we put number 3 in here. So that's in the positive side, so that means 3 plus is greater than number 3, and we have 3 in the positive. 3 plus 2 is about 5, and we know that 3 in the positive just like 0, 0, 0, 1, something like this. When we have number 5 divide this one, you got about positive infinity. This is the technique to find the limit for the fraction in here. Next, we do the same. Now let's go to limit. When s go to positive infinity, or maybe lim go to s go to negative infinity, so you got about s, so you got about 1, because we divide both sides on numerator and denominator, just like 1 plus 2 over s divide 1 minus 3 over s. So this one go to 0, this one go to 0. That's why we have 1 divided by 1. Now we need to find first the derivative of the function, and in this situation you got about s minus 3 squared in here. So we have the matrix in here. We have 1, 2, 1, negative number 3. Number 1 go to this way, so you got negative number 3 minus number 2 in the matrix. So you got about negative number 5. So in this situation, this is the positive number, this one is the negative number. That means this one is smaller than number 0 in here. That means that's about negative side. So we will use about variation table. So we got about s, first the derivative of the function, and the function we have negative infinity, positive infinity, and we know that we don't have number 3 in here, so we put 2 lines in here. Because first the derivative of the function is negative, so we have negative in here, negative in here. That means from negative infinity we have number 1, and this one you got about negative infinity in here. On the positive side you have positive infinity. We put positive infinity in here, and we have number 1 in here. So in this situation the function is decreasing in here, because first the derivative is negative. So now we can graph the function. So we put number 3 in here, number 1 in here, and the graph should be like this. So now we want to test about one-to-one function, so we need to use about horizontal line to test. So we have this line that go down, and if we look carefully, that's we have 1 unit for 1 value of x. That means we can say this is about one-to-one function. Next, the question be find if exists inverse function. Now let's go to find inverse function of this one. So we have x plus 2. We can put about x minus 3 when we need to have positive number 3 plus 2 because the number that we cancel. Divide x minus 3. This one divide this one. So you will got about 1 plus 5 over x minus 3, and we have f of x. Number 1 we move to the left, and this one we can swap this one and this one in here. We have negative number 3, we move to the right. And now we have inverse function. That should be about f of x with negative number 1 equal to 5 over x minus 1 plus 3, and this is the final answer. That's the end. Thank you for watching.